Yeah, becoming smoother, a little sweeter, more caramel now. Yeah. Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com, and today we have the Penderyn Legend here in my cask. It's part of this assortment of small bottles, and I visited Penderyn in the spring 2016, a wonderful new build, clean distillery in Wales. On the west side of the British mainland. This Penderyn distillery is the first one since the 19th century producing whiskey in Wales. So this bottle has some, unique selling proposition. We are Wales. And therefore you find this red dragon from the flag, the official flag of Wales, here on the bottle, and the red as well. Well, when I visited the distillery, I got a gift, this assortment. Thank you very much for that. And a coffee mug. And now we will have a look at the official description of the legend. Aromas of fresh apples and citrus fruits intermingle with cream fudge and sultana resins in the nose to create a complex yet fresh, clean and well-balanced whiskey. In the mouth, this single malt whiskey is incredibly smooth, and both fresh and rich dried fruits abound. Delicate and sweet on the palate, with just a hint of bitterness to remain refreshing. Then slowly this Penderyn presents a long finish, leaving an aftertaste of Madeira cask and sultanas. Yeah, the Legend is a finished product. Sorry for the noise. Is a finished product matured in ex-bourbon barrels and then finished in Madeira casks. So there's some, spiciness, bitterness coming over. And Penderyn, which is really pronounced that way, I learned that at Penderyn. They have two sets of stills. One is a typical wash still, spirit still, like the Scottish type. And you are able to see that in my visit video, or the video of my visit at Penderyn, a wonderful still house. And the second stills are two of the type of Faraday. And these are quite unique. They consist of a huge pot, not specially designed, no, just a cylindrical pot. And then on top of that is a rectifier with 3 plates in it, where the reflux starts. And then over the top of this rectifier, the alcohol vapors go over to a next rectifier, which builds up to the roof of the building, very high. So in total, they have 23 plates in it, where a lot of reflux takes place, and the ABV of the alcohol coming out of this Faraday still is above 90. You can see it in the video where they measure it to 91 point something. So, and this raw spirit is used for gin, of course, to bring a fresh cash flow without maturing the whiskey for years and years in warehouses. So these Faraday stills were built in 2013, so this whiskey, which was bottled prior to spring 2016, should have come out of the pot stills. Now we'll have a closer look to this one. I find these 0.2 liter bottles very adequate for tasting, because it's not only a very small sample, and it's not a huge bottle. If you do not like it, it's wasted money. It's below 40 euros, dollars, pounds. It's unchill filtered, uncolored, where, the finishing gives some color even when the whiskey is quite young. And it's 41%, and 41% together with the unchill filtering is, challenging. So if you move this bottle through cold, you might get a little haze in it. Yeah. It's, on one hand, it's fresh. It's those apple, those citrus fruits. And on the other hand, it's dark, it's sultanas, it's resins, it's the Madeira cask. So we have on one side the distillery character, on the other side the cask. The toffee is quite low, so I think the ex-bourbon cask had been refilled. Yeah, becoming smoother, a little sweeter, more caramel now. Yeah. Well, young. There is this feeling of the raw whiskey in it, which you typically do not get from the Faraday stills. No. So this one is, I think, relatively young pot still whiskey. And in the aftertaste, there is some bitterness showing up from the cask, from the Madeira cask. And this brings, well, this younger feeling, this metallic tone in the whiskey. And on the other hand, the slight bitterness of the Madeira cask. So I'm not quite sure if this really is what I like. I had a smell on a close to 10 years old cask in the warehouses of Penderyn. This was wonderful, and this whiskey has potential for maturing to a very good high standard in the upcoming years, but this one I think is a little bit too young. Yeah. The smell is all right, but the taste on the tongue, there's this kick of bitterness and, this metallic freshness which fades away now. Yeah, so the aftertaste is not too long. Just the bitterness of the cask stays longer. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. There's more to come from Penderyn. Still 2 bottles to go. Thank you very much, and feel free to add your comments to our whiskey database, to the Penderyn whiskies.